Oh, I thought you were saying I was right about the instructions.
That too.
I thought she was going to say I was the only one to put gravy in it.
Hey y'all, it's LoveLeigh Adventures, and today we are cooking chicken fried deer cutlets. And my dad actually got this deer, so we had it processed at Fleming's and brought to you here. And as hunting season is coming to a close, I know a lot of people have actually got their deers this year, so they're always looking for recipes and different things like that to spruce up their little deer meat. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully you try it out. Wow, they look tenderized. That is interesting. So basically, I'm just gonna do the milk for the extra game taste, if there is any at all. So these are actually, oh my gosh, they are actually very tender. They did a stellar job on tenderizing this meat and cleaning it. I do see like this one piece of white is like the only piece of, I'm not sure what that even is, the lining. Anyway, we're gonna soak this meat in the milk for a little while, probably about an hour or so. Let the enzymes in the milk kind of, you know, take the gamey taste, if any at all, out of the meat. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock her up and we're gonna stick her in the refrigerator for an hour, and we'll be back. All right. So here we have black pepper, cayenne, a mixture of my own, which is a mixture of garlic salt, onion powder, cayenne, red pepper flakes, pepper, a mix of things. So these are also what's going to be in today's deer. Let me swirl it. This is my batter for my deer cutlets. It's going to be an amazing batter. And give or take, you can always add more or less of any of the ingredients that you want, as far as the salt and pepper and things like that. Yeah. They're nice and fluffy. He is being very meticulous, but I never do it according to direction. Yeah, want to talk about it?
I'm making milk. So this is like the most orthodox, unorthodox cooking of deer cutlets ever. Because I follow instructions. She doesn't, but she's a good cook. I'm not. Oh, this is good. Thick. Thicker than Mama and Joshua's cooking.
He might actually be right. He might be the only one besides the children that is testing this out tonight.
I can cook. Oh, I thought you were saying I was right about the instructions.
That too.
I thought she was going to say I was the only one that cooked gravy in here. Southern go.
Yeah?
What's going on, dear fellas?
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming along on this little journey in the kitchen with me, Kristen, here at LoveLeigh Adventures, and hope you'll have a wonderful evening.